Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. So in the previous episode, we basically just started, a new game. I explained a little bit of the mods that I have going on because I actually have way more custom mods in here. They're custom, but like mainly for like parts. Because I know when I usually hear the word mod, or at least previously, um, and I know I've said that I'm not really a fan of mods. Um, these particular games like this, I guess I don't know, I've played Subnautica for so long, well at least the first one, that it felt like, you know what, let me try some other stuff, and that's why it just carried over to Below Zero. Anyways, my mods are not really, I don't feel like they're like, well, they're not mine, but the ones I'm using are not really like they add weird stuff to the game that would seem like they should never be there or would never be there. I know like custom objects, like, or custom modules or upgrades, I feel like those could somehow, in some universe it could be there, but like maybe like custom monsters or stuff like that, those kind of things, or custom areas, I'm not really a fan of those things. I like to stick with the vanilla map, and what I'm talking, that's what I want to say. Anyways, in the previous episode, start a new game. Robin escaped, or, snook off on her own, um, in a pod. She had some help, and she used a meteor shower, like, to cover her tracks. She like um, snuck away from from her room, um, uh, 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 from I was gonna say Daddy Altera. Anyways, because she got a report that her sister Sam died, and well, she wants to investigate further. She just can't, she doesn't want to accept it at face value. Altera is kind of sneaky, and in the other Subnautica game, there was the captain of the Altera, or of the Aurora. Altera is the company, Aurora. um, they had a mission, but there was an underlying mission to that as well, so they're kind of known for their secrecy and for their underhanded schemes. Anyways, um, we did a little bit of exploring. That's the main thing you have to do at the beginning. You go out, explore. I'm just gonna go out a little bit just to show. You look around, explore. So you get resources. Establish your, like, your survivability. That's not probably the word I wanted to use, but you get your stuff. You get yourself going, so to survive, right? And we were going around. We went to the first signal that we got, which is, I don't see over there, the emergency supply cache. Um, got some. I don't think I completed recipes there, but we got some fragments there. But at the end, we ended up getting a bunch of fragments, recipes, whatever. But while I was there, and I had been talking about the sea monkeys and how they took away your stuff. Well, I actually had my knife taken away, and I had to make a new one. And speaking of sea monkeys, there's something I want to show you all. But there's another thing that before I get to that is, well, at the end of the episode, I had planned, I'm like, doing the whole getting the Seatruck and all that. But I'm like, you know what, let me just go a little bit on my own. We were already at the hour mark, and I'm like, you know what, I think I should stop myself. I Sometimes I just can't help myself but want to do more and more. That's usually what I do. um Anyways, I'm like, so I decided to save it for this one, and we at least got the Sea Glide, so we have that there. I have 58% on my charge. I love it how it shows, my percentage of battery as well, right there, on the tooltip. Anyways, I have the materials. As you can see here, I have some pinned recipes. I don't remember this being possible or a feature in the original Subnautica, but you basically just go into here, and it shows like a little pin, a little thumbtack, on the top right hand corner of any of these blueprints, and you can just add it. Of course, you have a maximum amount apparently, but you can, if you just if I take one of these off, like the advanced wiring kit, it comes off of there. Now it goes back on. It's pinned there, and then right there we have. If I just go escape, because if I go open the PDA, it minimizes the item, so I have to go escape so I can just stare at them just to see what I need. Anyways, I need 3 computer chips for everything that I want, and I needed 3 gold for that, so I got that. I got a bunch of table coral. I don't have these, but I think I have enough copper to get that done. Anyway, so I decided to save this for the beginning of this one. But onto the sea monkey thing before I get to any before I continue on. So we have a bunch of these recipes here. I don't want to look through them, like through all of them. I just like, because it just shows a bunch of characters. But anyways, there's this one right here, and I completely and totally forgot about it. But when I first saw this, it was so hilarious. I'm like, I literally LOL right there. I laughed out loud. Or LMFAO or Roffelamau. Anyways, salt and water tortures a sea monkey to death, then extracts the salt and water from its tears. I'm like, oh, ain't that cute? Anyways, I thought that was funny. I think I never used it, but I just thought it was hilarious though. A lot of people, you know, pro or animal activists, animal rights activists, you know, it's while I'm on this topic, just real quick, I'm like, it's a wild world out here, you know. We're living on a, you know, the planet is wilderness. And I know we've like basically I'm gonna say colonized or conquered, you know, nearly the entire surface of it, but it's still wild. Like, it's supposed to be, it's a wild world. It's not like everything is strictly controlled, like, oh, that animal's never gonna do this or this, that, you know. Or life and death is a part of life, you know. Someone is gonna have to benefit from whatever, you know, action is being done. There's always a reason behind everything. But anyways, I should not talk about that too much. So let's get into here. So we can make the mobile vehicle bay. Make that. By the way, I have a beacon over there chilling. I also love how they have it on the sides right here. Like, oh, there's like a signal behind you, like, so you can go. I'm like, where is my beacon? And like, you have to be looking around it, and you don't have any like way to figure it out. You just have to look around. But that one, it shows it on the edge of the screen. So we got that one. What else did I need? The habitat builder. Apparently I'm missing something, probably for the batteries. No, we can make batteries. What am I missing? What am I missing for this? Do I not have copper? I don't have copper. What? I need to go get some copper. Be right back. Alright, so just came back. From my little, you know, resource gathering adventure. I'm like, was that all I needed?
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
So I don't need...
With a builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Okay, so what don't I need on this list anymore? I don't need that anymore. Don't need that. I'll leave that on there still. Let's get out here. I'll just drop it out here, I guess. So now we're gonna have tons of titanium because, you know, scanning those fragments that we don't that we've already completed the blueprints of, or for, or however you say that. Oh really? I have to deploy it? I can't just drop it? What? Okay, fine. I gotta, or is it that I need to find more open area? Should I go like right here? Because it allows, okay, it doesn't allow that here. You can do that. Ah. And the other one. The other Subnautica. I always get confused with, I hate when the escape doesn't allow me to take off my, you know, close my pad. That's one of the things I've hated from both of the games, because they do the same thing. Yep. Hey, what?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
What do you
shelter.
mean no power? No power? It says something about no power. What the heck does that mean? This thing doesn't even say anything about power. What do you mean no power? Does this thing have a battery now? I don't remember that part. Hold up. Technical difficulties. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I figured out why I didn't want to build it. I'm like, it didn't want to just it didn't want to just like auto craft the things that I needed. So it says no power because I'm like, it's not a fabricator. So I'm like, this is not a fabricator and it's supposed to fabricate. I guess that's why it didn't work. So I had to manually make all the items. As you normally would, right? But without the mods. But I'm just saying. I'm pointing that out. So I'm gonna take this back. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Take that back. Don't want to leave that there. So we got the Seatruck. What's this for? Oh yeah. Now that we're at this point, so I have another mod that this is obviously something that probably shouldn't exist, but it's like it's as I was mentioning, it's like talking about this. I don't know if I was talking about it in this episode or the previous one. I really can't remember. I already forgot. I mention this all the time. I have terrible memory. I forget about things like I could look at something right now and I'm like, oh, it needs this, and this, and I close it and I'm like, what did I need? And then I have to go back again, and then yeah. So one of the mods actually adds arm adds arm where are the, oh, they're not there, arm slots. Where are the, oh, right here, the upgrades. It adds arm slots so I can, similar to like the prawn suit ones, but I do have to scan and I have to find and scan the fragments. I believe that that was the case. Like for, like if I scan prawn suit fragments, I don't think it's gonna give me the ones for the Seatruck one. I have to scan those, you know, on the side, aside from those. So that's a little extra, but it's mainly for convenience sake, rather like to break the game kind of thing. So that's why I didn't feel like it was a big deal, because I'm like, it's for convenience because you can stay inside your Seatruck. And then you're just going around, and you're like, oh, I need to grab that. Boom, click, or use your. But I think how it works on this one, because right, I don't know, right click doesn't do anything, but left click is for. I also have extended slots, which I usually don't need that many, but I just put it there just because, like, it was some of the mods that I have. I didn't particularly put them because I wanted to use them. I just wanted to see how they worked. Like, there's some others, but we'll get to those later, as we go along. So I think to use these, they have to be like on the hotbar, well, on that hotbar down there, and you'd have to like press 1 or 2 or wherever you have it, and then that's where the arm would be, or the drill. I think it's arm or drill. I don't know about the propulsion thing. I don't even care for that one. And you'd have to be switching to like activating it and deactivating. I think that's how that worked. I don't remember correctly at this moment, but anyways, where is my base now? I've lost myself. Okay, there we are. So the other thing that another mod, just since while I'm on this is kind of like a cheating thing. You can either choose, you can either like it or dislike it, whatever, but I thought it would be better because I wanted to have, because the Seatruck has modules, right? That you can add to, you can attach and organize in which way you want, except for the prawn suit carrier one, because that one always has to go at the back. Apparently, the more modules you place, the slower the Seatruck goes. Well, I have a mod. I put a mod that I'm using a mod that actually negates that. So you can put as many as you want, and you can go, and it'll go as fast as it normally would, as if you would just have the cockpit in this case. It'll go as fast as it should. Or I don't know if there was a mod for, because I have a mod for, I think there was a mod for, I have one for the arms, which adds the arms in, There's for storage, armor, I believe. These are all modules that you have to make yourself, find or make yourself. And by find I mean the blueprint, and then make, and then maybe upgrade. And I think there's a speed one as well. I don't remember. Anyways, so that's another thing right there that we have going on. So what's next? I think we should just, the next thing to do is just go to the Delta Station dock over there, because I don't believe I have anything else to make. I still need to get the laser cutter. I don't want to waste too much more time before we continue off, on our, continue the game, right? So the laser cutter, we still need to get that. We need to complete it though before we get it. There's nothing there. Seatruck upgrades, we can't make that. Plus steel and enameled glass. So enameled glass requires diamonds, and a plasteel, I don't remember what that required, but I don't know. I don't even know if I can make it or not. Requires lithium. I think I don't have lithium, so yeah, we're gonna say that's the thing. This one requires diamonds. We don't have either. Nothing from there. I think I should make another beacon just to have another one. We're gonna go to that one spot where oh yeah, now that I had already forgotten about it. Now that I'm making a beacon, I remembered to go to that one spot I have over there with a beacon and take my beacon back. And there's a little area we want, story-wise, I think, that we should probably take a look at. I'm gonna make some food and we're gonna head over in that direction. All right, so I prepped up a little bit and let us head over in that direction. Beacon 2. So, just a little thing to mention that it was made much more apparent to me just now as I was preparing. I'm like, okay, I needed some batteries. That was one of the things. I needed some batteries. I'm like, wait, like, I remember I used to have, like, in the other game, I'm like, I had a ton of batteries all the time. Like, oh yeah, well, I'm no longer getting them from like the fragments that are already completed, like from the blueprint fragments that are already completed. So, now I don't have like excess batteries, and so now I have to make them myself. So this one that definitely was a, like I said, there was a bit of, it did shuttle you a lot because it just saved you the time or the effort of having to go
100 meters.
out and find the materials so you can make those items. But anyways, that was just something I wanted to make note of. So I found this right here, so I decided, you know what, I probably I need to show that. So let's go here. Apparently it's nothing. I thought it was going to be something to scan, or I actually thought I would get like some sort of message or something from it, but not. Apparently not. But there is this over here, so we're going to go over here. Actually, I should just bring my Seatruck over and grab my beacon. I don't need it here anymore, I don't think. I also didn't put a name on it, so a tag. It didn't matter to me. So that was a bust. Let's go over here. Let's see what we find.
Maximum depth reached.
Oh, I did not know. I didn't pay attention to my limit. 150 meters. Okay, so we'll leave it here, I guess. I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, do I already have the repair tool? I do, right? It's on 6. Okay, we have a data box. Better get something good out of it. There's something to scan. What is it? The bench? Oh, the desk. And I didn't pay attention to what it was that it gave me. Fail. There's something glowing over there, though. We'll check that in a moment. There's nothing to scan in here. Nothing to scan in there. Nothing around. So what did I just get in the data box? Luckily, it says something in here, in like marks new blueprints. I got a desk. That's not it. Definitely not. This right here. Oh, we got a rebreather. Oh yeah, definitely gotta make that. Okay, so it seems like that was it. So climactic.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage
Did I already
imminent.
forget that this one only went 150 meters? I did. I did, as you can tell. Okay. Hey, don't push it down though. Let me just check it real quick. I don't want it to get destroyed. I kind of pushed it when I moved. So this thing's flashing. You flashing me, man? What? Okay, so we'll follow this tunnel. I guess we did find something, I guess. Hopefully. Of interest. Grab them eggs. You never know when you're gonna need these eggs, but they could be used for the bioreactor. Oxygen right there, so that one goes over there, but that one also goes in that direction. Maybe this one's just like a path showing on the to come in, and maybe from multiple ways or paths or whatever.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
So we found something. Found something. There's some eggs right there. Of course I'm gonna grab them. Who wouldn't? Why wouldn't I? I have the room. Of course I should. Yum.
Critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Alan! So there's a bot right there. Can I scan it from here? I can't scan it. Oh, I had to be on the outside. Okay. Well, at least Robin can wield a knife, slice and dice. Nya, nya, nya. Look at that, nice technique.
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Borrowed. I'm just trying to see if there was. I don't remember like if there was any items in here to grab, so I'm looking for loot. Basically, what I'm doing, right? So as you can see here, we have 3 ion cubes. Hence the reason why I tend to not actually use that actual what is it called? Because I thought maybe it would be difficult to get ion cubes, but this game provides them like very readily. And I think I never had the need to actually make them or craft them, you know, that custom cheat craft. I never really had the need to do so. At least I don't recall.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Storage medium accepted. Horseshoe Crabs.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Typical normie reaction. I mean, I know I may offend a lot of people with that term, but I'm the kind to probably use it. I actually use it a lot, actually. Because I would not have reacted like that. I probably would have been a little bit surprised, and I'm like, well, as long as it's not gonna kill me, or like, you know, then again, to Alan, death is relative. So it's not like kill per se. It's more like, well, as long as I'm still like in control of a body median or a physical median or something like that, or I'm able to move myself without needing help or assistance, um, then I wouldn't find it as a problem. Like as long as I still have my own conscience and I'm free per se, like not like, well, I guess it would be free to move, free to whatever, then I wouldn't mind it. So that's why I mentioned that. I think I did say this in the previous episode, not in this one, that I don't really like Robin's personality. But well, it's what it is. I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna be like those where like, I don't like the character, I'm not gonna play it, whatever. Well, the character is shit. Like it's just like a crude way to say it. Like if the character, like in general terms, I'm not like saying particularly this one, like in general terms of the game, like I don't like that character's shit, but it's the main character, it's his personality, but I'm playing the game my way, so it's still kind of different. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anymore. There's a lot of controversy in that. But anyways,
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
so we have Alan, but obviously he hasn't presented himself yet. So I only managed to make one battery. Did I say that already? I'm at 30%. Since I noticed that I had like I had drained more than 50% of my battery for the Sea Glide. Like I think I'm gonna need more. What I need is actually ribbon plant, whatever it's called. That's what I'm missing. And I probably shouldn't go deeper. I probably should just go back. Where is my vehicle? Where's my ride? Where's my, what's the word? I'd hardly ever use this kind of terminology or that kind of terminology. Oh look, we have a call now. You have to hit T.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. Perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Okay, so it finished talking. They finished talking. That's what I was waiting for. So I didn't feel the need to actually head back in that direction. I'm like, I think we should just head straight for the Delta station. So that's why I was heading over here. I actually contemplated for a moment, should I get out of my vehicle and scan the thing? I'm gonna scan this one because this one's not as violent. I think the rock puncher does. I think it would attack me if I got in its way, but it's more like it attacks me because I'm like in its way, in the path of its fists, of its the trajectory of its fist, or its fist trajectory, whatever you call it. So right there, Seatruck claw arm fragment. So I actually do still have to scan the part. It's not like I just automatically get it. And I didn't expect actually to find that there, but I'm like, you know what? I just got out and just to see what I can find. Apparently, I found something good, but I would prefer to get the whole thing. The next time I won't have to get out, and I'll just have to I can just grab it. Well, scanning is different, but you know, I could just grab it from the safety of my Seatruck. Anyways, let's explore a little bit around here, a few minutes, and then if it seems like I'm just wasting time, I'm just gonna do it on my own. I also would like to scan the crypto suchus, but I don't want to have take damage to my Seatruck. Right now I don't have enough materials to make batteries to be repairing it constantly and whatnot. I also don't have many, what's the other word? Repair kits. First aids. Repair kits. Oh look, featherfish. I need to grab that and I need to scan it too. Hey, get over here.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, I know that. So it said 3 fragments, so I'm gonna have to find. They have to be here, right? In the thermal. What are they called? Thermal something. Thermal area. Thermal vents. I'll call them thermal vents. Whatever. So I have to keep in mind that I think, even though they just give me like titanium, you know, boring titanium. I feel like I should be getting them because that way I can identify an area where I've picked it clean or I've gotten the stuff, and leaving them there doesn't seem like the right thing to do. At least not for me. At least not when I'm searching the area. Like I need to make sure I've already been. Like I've been here. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm like maybe I have been here or not or whatever. Or this, and I think I see ribbon plants. 1 ribbon plant, ain't that nice? We need 2 per battery. Oh look, there's a bunch over there. Nice, okay. Alright, so I got a decent supply of ribbon plants there, but when I was down there, I'm like, I think I'm not gonna find what I'm looking for over there. I'm like, I left the thermal areas, the thermal vent area. I'll just keep calling them that. And I'm like, I think I need to head away from this area. I need to go over here. Delta station over there. There's a part right there. That particular one I'm gonna leave for now. I don't want to waste too much more time, you know, just searching.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Kinda sucked that I only found the 1. Okay, I already know that's a Seatruck fragment, so if I later find there's another one right there. And it is kind of dark, but we can see just fine. This light is definitely not bad. It illuminates quite a bit. I wonder if this thing takes damage from that, or would it take it? Wait, I see something. Did I see it? I saw it wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna continue on my own now. I don't find anything, so there's no point in just continuing randomly. I'll continue randomly on my own. So not that way. Alright, so it took me a while. Yeah, 20 minutes maybe or so. I just couldn't find the pieces to the arm, but I found them. I managed to. I'm like, I got the 3rd one. I'm like, I'm out of here. As soon as I got that, out of here. So I'm guessing this is where we want to land or, you know, dock or whatever. So we'll leave that there. Or maybe I should have gotten closer. Let's do the smart thing, I guess. I think there's another way to get on to that thing, but I'm like, we can do this. Why not? Yeah, there you go. By the way, blueprint. Seatruck claw arm. Well, I guess we could have just seen it from in here, right? Titanium ingot, wiring kit, and computer chips. So it's not that difficult to make. Obviously, it doesn't make the pair; it just makes one, you know, as it normally would. I can't help myself then. I know I said this in the previous episode about avoiding, you know, unnecessary scanning, but at least I did it over there. But right here, I'm still searching for things. And I can't help myself but scan everything on the way. Even floodlights. What is this though? We'll go in this direction, I guess. Oh, I forget, I don't need a hold. A beacon. It's the Delta Station one, right? Yeah, just leave it there.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
So what this is, I don't remember. But it does heat me up, so that's why I go into it. And you can find crystalline sulfur there. Oh, I should scan it. And now we can scan these. Thermal lily. Okay, leave that alone now. Let us go through. I guess I could have gone whichever side. I think there are more of those. What are those things, like springs or whatever? I don't know what they're called. On the other side. Not there. Definitely not there. Grab that. Yeah. Yeah. Barely got that. Ooh. Oh, there they are, the horseshoe crabs. Horseshoe shrubs. Crabs. I don't know why I was thinking about crabs and shrub at the same time. So these are the nuts I was talking about in the previous series that I was confused about. I think I have way too many things in my inventory. Yeah, it's starting to chug every time I grab one. Or grab something. I think it'll do it every time I try to grab something. First it'll chug when it like identifies a new item, or like it shows that the option to pick it up, and then it'll just keep it'll chug as you grab it as well. So that's a little downside to having way too many items in your inventory, and not a good enough graphics card. But you know, what can you do? You work with what you got. So this is the other side I was talking about. Nothing in here, but I keep myself warm. Penglings! Oh, penguin. Wasn't it called a pangling? No, that name is wrong. It was called a pangling, right? Did they change it? Well, if the devs changed it, I guess it's not wrong now, is it? Oh look, they're chilling here in the springs. In the sulfur springs, I guess they are, because that produces sulfur. Crystalline sulfur. Oh, I can pick up snow. Huh? I forgot about that one. And with it, I can make water. So I think it's not a bad idea to actually grab a ton of snow. And that chugging right there. Ain't that nice? The beauty of extended inventory. Okay, let us go on to the other direction. Oh, found something.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Material analysis station. Well, it's not something I can grab, so whatever. I'm gonna leave the wait. I said I was gonna leave the nuts there, but I'm like, wait. Oh yeah, they do take up a lot of space, but they don't. As far as I'm concerned, they don't perish. They don't even have a bar here. Like these do right here, and they're rotten, but these don't. There is also a mod to remove those sounds. A lot of people hate that, like chewing sounds, where like they don't like when they're watching videos or whatnot, and then maybe a taste test video. People hate. There's a lot of people that hate the chewing sound. I'm like, I don't mind it at all, so it's not a big deal to me. But for those who's that's a big deal breaker. Well, what can I say? It's gonna they're sounding out in here, and it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna do anything about them. I don't know if there's an option to remove it. Even if it would, if there would, I wouldn't do anything about it. Hey, 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 bug, leave it there. Don't even try. Get some warmth real quick. Hey, misclick. So I don't know which side to go. We'll just go whichever side. So there's a path there. Well, I guess I could have followed the path on my own, but I decided to go the opposite direction. Instead of following a path, I just made my own. So one thing I hate about this game is that, well, I guess regardless of whatever you're using, it hits and then it breaks. I prefer to, since I just tend to like click like crazy, like go on a clicking frenzy every time I'm trying to grab something or when I'm gonna get something, whatever. I don't like when it actually, because I feel like it's slower. Maybe it could just be me, but I feel like it's slower when it's actually hitting the outcropping with the item in your hand than just clicking twice to break something. There's also a mod for that as well. It's called Metal Hands, I believe, and you can use it to like just one, so you only have to click once and it'll break the thing. But I didn't care enough to want to use that. What is this? Oh, so for it just looked weird. I think that's it. We'll leave that alone. Let us carry on. Hopefully this is the way, because we need to get up there now. This way. Yep, there it is. Aha! I forgot about that
Stop
part.
right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
I had forgotten about that. got startled.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Robin,
Signal
you're totally
location
wrong.
Uploaded to PDA.
That's all I have to say. She's afraid of us? Really? and a little grumpy for being alone. I'm married, and I like that. You know, I like that life. It's not a bad. It's not a bad life. But what I'm saying is, it's not bad
New
to be
blueprint
alone.
synthesized.
Some people may say, well, what was I gonna scan? Multi-purpose room. Well, easy for you to say. You know, you're not alone. That's not what I mean. Sometimes I actually do prefer, you know, my solitude. But anyways, it's not for everyone. So we already scanned everything in here, right? Should probably get the lamp out. Facilities
A
map.
will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
I wonder if that gave me any, like, signals by any chance. Like, if it's just gonna be like a random map there, there isn't much I'm gonna do with it. So if we're here, Delta, I forget, I don't know what these are. One of these should be, well, wasn't it? One is Phi, right? And then there's Omega over there. I don't know if one of these is Theta or whatnot. There's that, and that. What am I gonna really do much with this? I'm not. There's one down over there though, on that edge or something. Anyways, enough of map reading. I'm not even gonna pay attention to that. I'm gonna forget it like in a moment. Fred's bed. Jeremiah. Shaving kit. Fred's shaving kit. Grab the garbage. I thought it was a book that I could grab. No, it's a wall shelf. Obviously the mod station is the first thing I saw as soon as I came in here, but I'm going to, like, you know, I'm making my way to everything. The swivel chair. Oh, we can grab that poster. What's that back there? Nothing. Oh, there's more posters that I didn't even see. Posters? Keep comment something. I didn't even read that. The signs or nameplates. Wait, I can scan both of them? Oh, I can scan both of them. I don't remember ever doing that before, but I thought I just was gonna scan one as like a part. I should be able to construct the fabricator. I don't think it doesn't seem I need to scan that. Data box. A scanner room. Hey, give me my light back. I can't see. Damn, squat now. Out here. Okay, scanning.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher uppers. Maybe I can find clues about Sam here. Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
What am I missing to scan? Oh, is this desk? Executive desk because it's made out of wood or something, or at least wood apparent. What is that? Oh, aquarium. Is that it for this one? No posters, no nothing. Okay. Next area. Something to scan. Oh, the room. the observatory. Damn, took a while. Alright, wait, what's this? I think there was a ban on those, I think, right? Something about that in the story. Anyways, I think that's it for this area. Let's go up to the tower. It should be over there, or whatever it's called. Wait, did I just come? Is this like another way? Yeah, I just came around. Okay, okay. I'm checking if there's anything to get or scan. There's nothing apparently. Grab that right there. Climb. Oh, it's getting real cold. PDA. Nothing to do with that just yet, but we will. That seems to be it, so let's get down. Oh, yeah, get out of here. Oh. Alright, what would be next here? Drop pod, Seatruck. So it seems like instead of going, I don't know, the order of this is weird. Is it just, no, I was gonna say alphabetical order, but it doesn't seem that way anymore. So that is our newest thing we've got going on. We obviously have that map that shows us other locations, but I'm terrible at reading maps. Did I just, oh my gosh, I just went all around. Where should I go next? I'm gonna go make my way all the way back because I don't think there's anything else to do right now, or at least here on this island. I don't know what else to call it. And we'll head back to the docks and back to the Seatruck, and we'll see what we'll do next. This way.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I was actually gonna head towards to Marguerit's location, but since we have that, I don't know which one should I go for. I don't know which one is closer. Let's go over here and we'll see what's up. We're already on this path. We obviously can't go that far down right now. There is that mark something whatever module. Requires enamel glass plastic. Oh, diamond. So we're not gonna get that just yet. Probably soon enough.
Stern of an astronautical salt transport vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
So, as you can see, it would definitely be kind of convenient, so that if I wouldn't have to be getting out of my Seatruck every time I want to grab something like that. So that's why I feel like that the arm thing, even though it's extra to the game, I feel like it's a bit convenient and useful. So let's hit this way and we'll see if we can make it all the way down. If not, then we'll just head back and we'll go for the architect location over there, which seems like it would be the same problem because it's still we're gonna have to go kind of deep. This was just like where the last position was found or was at or what, something like that, right? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I don't consider myself to usually be right, but anyways, and that makes me believe that other people shouldn't do the same thing either. Anyways, that's a squid shark. I don't want to get too close to that. Definitely not. I don't want this thing getting destroyed. Oh, brute shark. No. I'm trying to find a spot to park this. Oh look, those things right there. Bastards. They're like the mesmers. What's that over there? There's something huge. Oh, it's a glow whale. I believe it was a glow whale. The squid shark is there. How far down can I go? Not much. I need to stay behind something like this. You know what? I think this is a good spot right here. We'll leave it here and we'll drop. Alright, so let's go.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
I still haven't gotten the
Oxygen
rebreather, which is
efficiency
something I
decreased.
probably should have already had by now. So it's just right here floating in the air.
Warning. Passing 200 meters.
I think there's a bad idea.
Oxygen
I don't think I
efficiency
can continue
greatly
further down.
decreased.
Or I don't think I should. What is in there? Is there anything to scan from it? It is a module. Ah, it's a thermal. Well, I guess we'll grab it. We're here. Scan. Alright, so it doesn't seem like this is a good location to be at, so we're gonna head over to the architect thing. What is this? A Seatruck afterburner upgrade? I don't remember ever using that. Seatruck.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my Seatruck. I'm kind of lost where it is.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
I ain't gonna play with that. Hell nah. I can't see it. Oh, there it is right there. I was kind of blinded. Okay, let us head over the other direction. Oh, and we encountered one of these boys right here. So the other one's a squid shark, but I think they're different. There are different sizes because I think this is a squid shark too, but this is a larger one. I don't know what it is exactly though. Do I fear for my safety? No, I fear for the safety of my Seatruck. Actually, I wouldn't want it to get destroyed. Hopefully there's nothing underneath us. Because I saw this and I want to grab that. This is definitely a part. Oh, it's a sleeper module? Ugh. Filthy, nasty, disgusting. Why? Because I hate that module. Like, why? Because it's useless.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I thought it was going to be something better, but we got the sleeper module? Ugh. Nasty. I don't know whoever finds that useful, but I find it useless. Oh, 2 boxes. What we got in here? Battery? Nice. Give me another battery. Aw, I can make that. Give me a battery. You should have given me a battery. Ooh, a data box. Booster tank? For what is that? Is that for me or is that for something? What is this? It is a pitcher plant. I'm gonna avoid things like that right now. So I found 2 of the 3 parts. Now I just need 1. Yeah, haha, I gotta watch out for that. So maybe that's not a squid shark? Or is this a squid shark? Sure, I'd forget. Oh, it's eating that, yeah. Get distracted by that. Don't come after me. Which is the direction we're headed? That way. I need to pass underneath. underneath it. Go, 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 go. Though it would be nice to leave this area with the completed section. That way I don't have to deal with it later on. Though I may find it later on somewhere else. Oh, Titan Hole fish. Nice. Oh, I was gonna say, is it the red one after me? Seems like it's not, which is good. Oh, I'm gonna look around on my own right now. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I thought it was a little section of something broken. Never mind. Like as I was saying, I'm gonna look around on my own for the last part, and then we'll continue onwards towards our architect location over there. I don't know. We might not be able to get to it either. But there's, you know, we're doing something, I guess. All right. So just as I completed the recipe or the blueprint, I got a call from Alan. So that's basically what it is.
No, neither do you.
But your sister was Alteran.
My sister was my sister. She worked for Altera.
My people do not perceive a difference. We are what we work for.
Well, Sam wasn't. I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine. I tried to warn her, and she was stubborn, just like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, way less play by the rules.
Was Sam working in the best interest of Altera?
Yes, but they definitely didn't think so.
We believe that individuals may operate in the best interest of the collective or against the best interest of the collective. There is no in-between to us.
So you always saw eye to eye on absolutely everything with your network?
No.
I sense there's more to this story.
And more to your sister's story as well.
That's fine. Change the subject.
Whoopsie.
We'll come back to it later.
How's my driving? Terrible. Quite frankly. What was it? I'm lost. Okay, it's over there. The crash is gonna come after me. How much damage is it gonna cause? 10% damage. There's another one. Ugh. All bad. We're at 110. And I think I'm just gonna do this right here, and then we're gonna end the episode because we already passed the hour mark. And yeah, I knew that earlier. Actually, I need some food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But I also need to make sure I keep some nuts on me because I don't want to have to go back. So I can, when I make my base, I want to keep some on me so I can plant those. That's all the water we've got. Oh, we have one more. Okay, good, good. I wonder if I can grab these things. Something tells me I can. A root? What? Pustule. Whatever that is. I'll grab 4. 8, 8, 8. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. Where is it? Where is it? Below me. Okay, so I need to find a way down. Alright, I'm gonna continue. I'll be right back. I don't want to extend I just don't want to extend this too long. What is that? Oh, an egg. And something to scan. Ooh, completed the razor cutter. Monkey better. Oh, monkey, you better not come near me. Get away from me. You tried, but you failed. I don't know what that has. Oh, it's a sea monkey egg. Nice. Take it, take it, take it with us. Alright, I'll be right back. Hold up, real quick. I got a PDA entry. I thought it was until I hatched them. Hold on. I got this one right here, a gift from the sea monkey.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
I thought it was until you hatched one of them. Now I'm not sure what I needed to do. Or maybe until you scanned them, because I have scanned the sea monkey already before. Now I'm unsure, or maybe because I took their egg. But I thought I already had one of those eggs before. Where is it? Is it one of the smaller eggs? Oh, here they are. Yeah, because I already have an egg. And I got another one. Anyways, carry on. Alright, so here we are. Found it. It wasn't that difficult to find. There's just like a little opening around here.
And unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Gave me some copper ore. Water analysis station. There's still this to scan, so let me do that real quick. Quantum locker. Now that we're on the subject of quantum locker, there is also a mod for that I have on there.
New creature discovered.
But it doesn't seem very useful. At least I don't know. I never used the quantum lockers. I probably make it just to test it out to see how it works. Well, not probably. I made it previously just to see how it worked, and that's all I did for it. That's all I did with it. I didn't really use it. I didn't need to use it because I have obviously excess inventory space. Anyways, you brought me something. What is it? Copper? Oh, it's silver. All right. Thank you. I still think it's funny that, you know, I can use you to craft. I can use your species to craft salt and water. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. In the next one, I'm gonna head back to base. I'm gonna make some stuff, rebreather probably, and, you know, other tools maybe. I don't know what I can build right now. Beacons or signals. So is this the one? I wonder if this is the one that we just did right now. Real quick, let's get out of here. If it is, I think I'm just gonna remove the signal, because I don't see it anywhere actually. If I reactivate it, oh look, copper, thank you. It's gonna be the same one, so I feel like I should just keep it deactivated because it was just a scan thing, and that's it. So what would be next right there? Finding that, but also probably searching around other areas to find other modules for the Seatruck, because we got the sleeper one. I think that's like the crappiest module of all of them. I'm like, really? Just something to note, because I don't want to build it. I may build it later, but to mention about it, if you build it and you sleep, Alan's gonna start talking to you about why do you need to sleep and this and that, and Robin starts saying that, oh, it helps us relax, or there's also a music. I don't know if there's a jukebox in the sleeper room or it's separate, but they talk about music and sleeping and dreams and all that stuff. Anyways, that's gonna be all for now. In the next one, I really don't know what we're gonna do next, besides, because that's the only signal I have right now. The part about searching around is that I think I may do that on my own. It depends on, maybe I'll find the area and then I'll be like, oh, here's this, and maybe if it's a new different type of area, maybe I'll show it, maybe not. Well, if it's a new area, yes, I will show it, but if it's not, maybe probably not. But anyways, that's gonna be all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you like the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.